Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Portal Pod. Today, we've got lots of news, apparently. Portal has 2.5 pages of notes for us to go through. Lots of stuff coming out. We got some cool new Monkey Kid leaks. We have one figure, and I'm pretty hyped as I've watched the show, so I know what this tiding of the season will mean. How about you, Portal?
I'm pretty hyped for a bunch of stuff, especially going through all the stuff that we got totally wrong last week. Especially starting with the Everyone is Awesome set. Official pictures were announced, and we were way off. First of all, the blue hairpiece is new, so I was wrong on that. And the flag colors do mean something. It's starting with the LGBTQ plus flag, which we did get, and then the last three colors is the trans flag, which I'm not quite sure how I missed. But that would be the pink, the blue, and the white at the end.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Well, gotta correct your mistakes sometime.
Yep, we totally missed that one. Like 5 minutes after posting that, someone commented, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that makes a little more sense." I'm not gonna lie.
That makes just a bit more sense.
I went to the Lego store a couple days ago to get some Lego Looney Tunes figures. I got all duplicates, of course, and I got to see the Bugle in first person. In person, I got to see just the first story they were building, but it looks amazing. It is absolutely
Ooh.
huge. Comes out the day of this pod releasing for VIP members and June 1st for everyone else. And it is definitely worth buying. Have you are you going to get it?
We'll see. I do have the finances for it, but I don't know if I should buy it. But I mean, that would be a heck of a box for my wall. I'll tell you
Oh
that.
yeah. The box is ginormous. It's great. Get it just for the box.
Just throw all the Legos into my organize them in the color coded thing and just don't build it at all.
Oh gosh, that would just be painful. I've heard I've heard the build is quite repetitive because of you build the same wall segment a bunch of times, but honestly, it just looks so good that I will definitely be picking this one up. You can also win a free Daily Bugle if you are lucky. Lego's doing in a competition through Lego Ideas. There will be two grand winners that win like the Bugle and a bunch of other sets. And then there's two runner-ups that will also win the Bugle. It's for making a comic book cover with Legos or digital art. So
Ooh.
if you're interested, definitely check that out. I know I'll be entering because, why have one when you can have two? Also, the World Lego Art set was officially announced, the one we talked about last week. And one of the alternate builds, I guess, is the Earth with like a bunch of hearts and Rubik's Cubes. So this set just keeps getting more and more confusing. I'm not sure if I just don't get it or if it's just a really weird set. Have you seen the new pictures of it?
No. What set are you referring to?
The Lego art set of the continents, like the map.
Oh, that one. I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
like
seen like the
Rubik's
Rubik's
Cube?
cubes? Yeah.
No.
It's like
It's,
the water gets replaced with hearts and Rubik's cubes. And I just don't
what?
understand.
I'm so confused.
I think it's supposed to be one of those like everyone should like celebrate together, but all the images are like American stuff, so it really just looks like we're westernizing the globe.
Classic Lego.
Oh yeah. Get ready for this set to be banned in China.
Get ready for anything to be banned in China. This Portal Pod will probably be banned in China for that joke alone.
I would love to get banned in China because we could start every podcast with your favorite podcast that's banned in China, you know?
That
Get those
would be
jokes.
amazing. Why did you put anti-Chinese propaganda on your Portal Pod, Portal Master? I needed the bragging rights.
The Lego Ninjago Brickheads 3 pack was also announced, and you can get it for $5 off if you purchase $80 worth of Ninjago stuff or more. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
Spend. If we will let you have $5 of your money if you spend 80 or more dollars.
It's a cool set. I won't be getting it, but I'm so
Yeah,
behind on the Brickheads.
I probably won't be getting it either. It was cool. I think we predicted 2 out of the 3. That's because the firstborn figure is just such a bizarre concept. Like we haven't gotten like a Breakheads animal before, so we got the Golden Ninja on the Samurai X, two of the kind of iconic figures, right? But then it was just sort of out of the blue because I would say Firstborn is kind of more of a side character compared to the other two featured there.
I wonder if they just thought it looked cool.
I guess, but there were so many other cool ones you could do. Like you could do Sensei Wu, you could do Garmadon, you could do like so many other iconic villains. Even like the Great Devourer would be a really nice one to get in Brickhead form, and it would work better than the dragon because it's just sort of a head on a tail, so it would work
Yeah.
better than that sort of small arms type thing. But I don't
Plus,
know.
if they're gonna do like an animal, why not do one of the actual dragons from the show, like the four-headed one? Would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been a nightmare to make a Brickhead, though. You have to admit it. Imagine a
Oh,
four-headed Brickhead,
oh
just
my
the
gosh, I
wither,
would so buy it.
basically. I would totally buy it. It'd be hilarious because it'd be the jankiest thing in existence. It'd
Oh,
be
it'd be
like
so
four
awful.
massive heads on a very small thing connected just by a very long 2 by like 24 plate.
Oh gosh, so fragile. You could karate chop it.
you can make it you can make it a Newton's cradle if you hit one side hard enough, it'll just bounce.
Oh no. In other news, the LEGO Gold VIP coin has been shipped out to a bunch of people. I know last second I decided to not buy this thing, which I regret as it looks amazing and is going for $100 plus on eBay. You did get
Yeah,
yours though. What do you think of it?
it, it was a very good mistake on your part. That's what I'll tell you what I think about it. I got the coin, and I forget exactly how quickly they went out, but a funny story. Portal told me that it was going to be released at 11 or 12 o'clock, so I stayed up till 12 o'clock, and then he's like, oh, it's actually 8 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. So I then proceeded to go to sleep with a bad sleep schedule and try and wake up early after staying up late.
My
But I
bad.
still got it.
I'm blaming Stud City on that one. Man, I was talking to Stud and he told me for sure that was the time. And then when I asked him like, did it sell? And he's like, oh no, I was just guessing. I was like, my bad.
Hey,
My bad.
I got the coin. I got two cool sets in the process. I'm happy. It's all good.
I was so surprised you got the coin, honestly. Because after I was wrong twice, I figured there was no way I was right the third time.
I mean, I just sort of woke up. I woke up at 6 and I just sort of waited. I took a nap on the couch multiple times and I just woke up every like hour. I woke up at 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, and then I hit 8 and I'm like, oh, lit, the coin's there now. So I just got it. Took a lot of sleep schedule destroying, but it was definitely worth it. Now I get to flex on Portal when he comes down to
Oh my
the
gosh.
old hometown.
We're gonna stream it. It's just gonna be Dragon being like, oh, guess what I got in my pocket? The gold coin. It's so
Just
cool. Everyone wants it. It's exclusive.
your Portal. Can you hand me that paper that's under my favorite paperweight, the VIP fifth coin,
Oh my
please?
gosh. Oh, this is the fifth
Hey
coin in a
Portal,
row.
hand me the bag for my $100 set. I could have paid for that with that VIP coin you chose not to get, by the way.
Oh my gosh. This is the fifth coin in the row. The night of, I decided I wasn't gonna buy it, and I've regretted it every time.
Maybe you shouldn't the next time around, because they're doing it again. I mean, I know for sure I'm getting the Space and the Octan one. Like, those are, because I think I might just collect them all. Like, there's no reason to. They're lit. If I don't like the Pirate and the, what was the fourth one? Was it like the Racer?
Night.
Oh, it was the Night one. Yeah, if I don't like those ones as much, I'll just throw it out, or like just throw it on eBay.
Throw it out.
Just
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go dumpster diving at Dragon's house.
good luck. But I mean, there's an incentive for me because like I wasn't too keen on the idea when they first came out. Like I saw the Knight and I saw the Pirate, and then I saw the Octan one. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize the Space one had come out until Portal's like, oh, yep, sold for $100. And I look at it, I'm like, man, I would have bought that for $100. That was super cool.
I
And I'm
had
like,
that
all right,
one
I've
in
got
my
to get this
bag.
one.
I had that one in my
Really?
bag. I made the queue. I had it in my bag. And then I decided Nope, I'm not gonna buy it. It's not worth it.
Oh my
And then it sold for like
god.
$200. Oh my gosh.
I think the space one was the most popular one. I think it's even more popular than the fifth one. Because the
Yeah,
space is just like a cool design and its color scheme is great.
amazing, amazing. I'm very salty. I'm very salty. I totally messed up on this one. In other more disappointing news, there is a possible UCS Batman Tumblr info because in the background of a designer video, yet another set was leaked, a prototype for a UCS size Tumblr. But the twist with this one is it was not the classic black; it was actually camo from the first and third movies. So it will be interesting to see if that sells or if it's the more black model, or maybe both. Any opinions on this?
I don't know. I'm not too updated on the Tumblr stuff, and honestly, I love Batman, but I haven't been able to watch the Dark Knight trilogy, so I don't have much sort of like an attachment to the stuff. And usually the UCS stuff is out of my price range and interest range in terms of what I buy Lego for. So I don't know. I think it's kind of sad to hear that Lego sort of disappointed fans. Wow, what a shocker! But like, I don't know, not much to me.
I just find it hilarious how these creators are working on these confidential sets, and then we'll put them on a shelf behind them while working on a YouTube video. Just amazing. Very well thought out. Moving on, the Friends gift with purchase was announced, and it is a mug with the LEGO Friends logo printed on it. Absolutely amazing. And big surprise here, it does not work as a gift with purchase for the new Friends set, only for the Central Park one, which is quite an odd choice.
That's bizarre. So anyone who's bought it in the past isn't gonna get it because it's not
Oh
like
yeah,
it's
no,
coming.
no. But
Oh,
honestly, it's a white mug. It's not
okay.
amazing.
The white mug. I could take a Sharpie and get roughly the same concept on a white mug. Heck, if you go to Menards at certain times, they'll pay you to buy these white mugs from them. So probably not worth
You're
it.
not wrong. Well, if you want a different gift with purchase, you can get a free Dots cube with any purchase of $40 of Dots, video, or friend sets. So they're really pushing video right now.
Yeah, they're really trying to stretch it. Like I can understand dots or maybe friends, but it's like, how do we get video to sell more? Yes, good gift with purchases.
Oh yeah.
Yes, not lowering our prices. That would be foolish.
Well, if you want to get double VIP points, the llama video set along with the Venom bust is on double VIP points right now. So you can get double VIP points and the free Dots cube. Perfect, perfect combo right there.
Honestly, I've been disappointed with the double VIP point stuff so far. Like, what they've been giving it out
They've been
for is
horrible.
they've just been horrible. Like before, it was. I think I got the. My brother had a. Oh, frick! It was. Oh, it was the what's it called? Like the Legacy Kai's car thing. That I forget exactly what it's called, but I guess the double VIP points is a symptom of them not selling, right? So it's sort of expected that they're going to be just garbage sets. But I just,
It's unfortunate.
yeah, now that you mention it, I can't see any sets that I've bought that were double VIP points, like of like a specific set. They've all been the double VIP point weekends where I'm like, all right, time to spend a lot of money because it's going to be a good return investment at this point in the time.
Oh yeah. The only time, yeah, the double VIP points I think are my favorite. I'll probably be waiting to buy anything till those come out, unless we get a good gift with purchase.
Okay, I think it's just illogical to buy stuff off the Lego website if you're not hitting like an event like the coins, a really nice gift with purchase like the Amelia Earhart, or a double VIP point weekend. At that point, just like go to Target or something because you'll probably get a better Target rewards than the VIP points. They're nice,
Totally agree.
but if you're really that impatient that you can't wait for one of those weekends, you shouldn't be buying off Lego.
Yep, 100%. Unless for some reason you want to get it day of for like a review or something, it's just not worth it. The
Exactly.
yeah, the
Sorry,
Eternals
John.
trailer just came out, which as some people might find familiar, as like 6 months ago, the Eternal Lego sets were leaked, and we now have a release date for those sets. They will come out in October. making it almost a year those things will have been leaked. So nice job on LEGO.
I know. I remember the catalog coming out, and I'm like, cool, I might buy a couple of those sets. And then I completely forgot about them, and for good reason. They weren't even out. Like, Lego sent the
Yeah.
catalog with all the sets you could buy, and you couldn't buy them.
Honestly, I feel like the sets have shown more about the movie than the teaser trailer did because it showed absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Lego's on top of their game when it comes to movie spoilers.
Oh yeah. At least they made the set so early, you know? They did the good work. And then they leaked it, but they just couldn't wait. Quick thanks to Mohan for making this super cool portal mock to celebrate 700 subs. Thank you. He posted that in the Discord, which you guys should definitely join if you're not already in. Super cool stuff, like shoutouts like this. And if you're interested in getting shoutouts or a whole portal pod about your channel, then consider joining our stop motion contest, which we are running right now. Super amazing. All you got to do is enter any stop motion you've ever made. And yeah, link in the description. If you are a child, I got the leak for you because we got a Happy Children's Day set leaked. It is a micro-build dragon swing. That has to be the best clip ever.
You are a child. Oh my gosh. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Keep in mind, I've been sitting in my house, but like...
I'll take what I can get.
If you are a child. Oh...
It's a micro-build dragon swing that has no figures, it's 152 pieces, and very similar boxing as previous gifts, like the Teal Brick and Ulysses Space Probe. It will either be a GWP gift with purchase or a VIP exclusive. It's a decent build. Maybe. I didn't know Happy Children's Day was a thing.
Neither did I, not until now. I didn't have Portal Master asking if I was a child. I'll tell you what. I've seen the build. It looks pretty good. I think it's got a couple unique pieces that are like used in interesting ways, but Happy Children's Day.
I like the Happy Children's Day 2x4 tile.
Just put that somewhere random that it shouldn't be. It's like in the middle of the battlefield. One guy's like got a school bus that says Happy Children's Day on it, and he's like bringing it into a field zone.
I'm just gonna have my Punisher figure hold it at all times.
At all times.
Tape it onto his gun.
His gun shoots Happy Children's Day posters.
Yes. Yes. That Lego would love that. Lego would love that. If you're interested in more minifigures, though, the Lady Skull Demon figure was leaked from Monkey Kid. Insane amounts of detail, including a new hairpiece with bones in it. You've seen this fig. What do you think of it?
If you are a child... Oh...
That looked so much better on paper. I'm not gonna lie. I had that written out. That was like one of my things. I was like, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna be so great.
You thought it up, you're like, hold on. This is really good. I'm gonna write it down. Alright.
Not my best moment. If you're more a minifigure person, if you like minifigures more than children, I got the leak for you. Oh
my god.
Are you okay?
More than children. Is that another one you wrote down?
Yeah. Was that one not good?
No, that was terrible. Oh my god.
Hey.
I'm
Last time
sorry.
I read a script. Oh my god.
It's
Brutal.
I'm sorry. I just loved it. If you like minifigures more than children. Oh, my humor is broken. I've not seen something funny in so long.
Let me just delete the rest of the script I got for today. I'm gonna freehand it now.
I mean, it's just such a bizarre use of children as an adjective. Alright.
Boy, do I got the leak for you. The Lady Skull Demon figure was just leaked from Monkey Kid. Insane amounts of detail, including a new hairpiece with literal bones in it. Definitely not child-friendly. So, what do you think of this fig?
Oh man, that fig is crazy. It perfectly, I'd say, represents her character from the show. And if this minifigure isn't like a little one-off or a cameo, and it's like the actual main villain of the wave, that's gonna be awesome. Because just being the Monkey Kid connoisseur I have been, I've watched the majority of the show, so I sort of understand the motif that her type of villain wave would go towards, and that would be awesome. And I just can't wait to see. Because Monkey Kid is promising. Monkey Kid is like early Chima, early Ninjago, early Ultra Agent type stuff. And I mean, Ninjago's still good, but not as good as like the good old days compared
Oh
to what
yeah,
Monkey Kid's hitting. Like I think
totally
that's
agree.
Monkey Kid has hyped me up. Like this is one of the sets where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Well, keeping with those villainous vibes, the new Darth Maul figure leaked, and it is honestly one of the best ever. Fantastic printing, silver legs. Unfortunately, it does not use the new hilt piece that we all thought was created for Darth Maul. He uses the classic lightsaber, but so much detail.
Yeah, that is a bit disappointing. I mean, I got I think the second best Darth Maul figure when I was younger, which was the one with the actual like molded uh robotic legs. And I think this
Oh,
very well compares to that. I immediately lost his left leg, so that gets rid of the
oh,
experience. So I think I like brought it
painful.
to school, and then my backpack like had a hole in it or something like that, and I lost a singular leg, which
That
is
is
one of the most
comically unlucky.
yeah, it is the most disappointing thing I think happened in my Lego career. But I mean, I've seen the images for this figure. It's really nice printing, I'll tell you that. And just like the legs are well done, and they could be even just like standalone. I think a lot of the figure could be like just part of a custom sig figure or something like that,
Oh
without
yeah,
indicating that from Darth Maul, which I think is almost a sign of a really good piece, where it's like
totally
this is
agree.
really unique, it fits the character, but you can stick it on something else and it'll look just as equally good.
I really want his pants for Portal Master.
Oh yeah, there's some nice pants.
Oh yeah, I love those pants.
I love those pants. Oh,
Ooh.
just be glad I'm not the editor, because I would just have a reel of all this stuff. I'd make a soundboard,
I'm
but
just gonna be
that's what
recording,
you get to do with my
re-recording my
stupid
lines.
quote.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
uh,
Everyone's like, "Wow, Portal Master's comments are just always perfect." It's because I re-record them. Dragon doesn't get that.
because he, unlike me, his overthinking, where he's like thinking about the things he could have said better, he can just sort of stick it into the portal pod.
Oh, I actually do. It's amazing. Being an editor has
Man, it
never
would have been
felt
a
so
way
good.
better. If I say it like this, Dragon Hunter will sound like an idiot. Hmm, tempting.
I'm one of those evil editors. One last child joke. If you have a child, or
One last-
like,
if you have a child or like children, is that where you're about to go?
yes.
No, that's so bad.
No,
I
it's
can't
it. You
think.
gotta let me finish my sentence. It was gonna
Okay,
be PG.
finish your sentence.
Okay, I've totally lost my vibe now. So, but what I was gonna say is the Far From Home Spidey set was leaked. It is 4 plus Junior, hence the children joke. It'll be Spider-Man versus Mysterio, and possibly have Spider-Man's black and red suit. So awesome for anyone. Unfortunately, the build will probably suck.
I think the problem is the if you like children part, because that seems problematic at best.
Okay, well I'll
Borderline
just cut that
criminal.
out. I'll cut that
Cool.
out and make it sound like you.
No, you just gonna cut all the clips of you, and it's just gonna be me laughing hysterical. If you were a child. Oh no, I've angered the editor. What have I done? And
You
there's the
angered the
intro
editor.
clip.
I've got so many good ones to choose from. It's gonna be so hard to decide.
Oh,
We also got some advent calendars leaked, including the Marvel advent calendar for the first time ever. This will have some amazing figs, a bunch of repeats like minifig Thanos, Nick Fury, Captain Marvel, Thor, But we will also have Iron Man with a Christmas sweater and Spider-Man with his yellow homecoming jacket, which is going to be an amazing figure.
Captain America with a gun.
Did I say that?
No, I just thought of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just, I'm, I'm broken at this point.
Broken
I'm
dream.
not in the right mindset for the Portal Pod. I'm
I
just
am the
laughing at
Dragon
all this
Slayer.
stuff. It's gonna be cut out from the Portal Pod, so I just sound insane. Oh, all right.
Supposedly, it will also come with the Infinity Gauntlet and have all 6 stones that come with it, which would be amazing for $30.
$30? Holy crap! That sounds awesome. You had my interest peaked at the 1x1 arc reactor tile, and then you
Oh,
go
it
on
gets
to
better than
tell me
that.
about. Oh, really?
Listen to the micro builds. There's going to be a Quinjet, Helicarrier, Avengers Tower, Hull of Armor, Hulkbuster, and Dummy. So, I mean, this is all around a great set, honestly.
Oh, it's the Advent calendar.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have Christmas, and
Oh,
I'm going to buy this.
I do have Christmas, and I am going to buy this. That
Nice.
sounds awesome.
I can count down to something. I'll have to find something to count down to.
I mean, how many days are in Hanukkah versus Christmas? You could just like
8.
split up the month of December. Hold on, I'm being stupid here. You could divide the Advent calendar by 8, and then just open up that amount of days every day for Hanukkah.
Oh, that's a good way to do that, actually.
Boom!
Yeah.
Congratulations to anyone who celebrates Hanukkah and is watching. I am smart.
Holla.
You may enjoy this, and then Portal Master is going to re-record his own voice over it, so he sounds smart.
Oh, yeah. Plus, Hanukkah's in November this year, so I can open it before everyone else. That's the real big brain
Really?
move. Yeah, it's like the start of November.
Nice.
Amazing. If you're not a Marvel fan, but you do want to count down to something, there's a Star Wars Advent Calendar, which has 6 figs and is also $30. We don't know nearly as much about this one. Any figures you'd love to be in this?
Marvel. Wait, hold on. No.
No, Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars. Frick. I'm trying to think. Like, there's not much that Star Wars can really collectivize. Their Advent calendars are always pretty cool. They always have like a little Santa or like some unique festive themed like version of a character. Like you had Santa, Boba Fett, you had Snowman R2. I'm excited to see what they come up with this year. Maybe some sort of C3PO mod or something.
I'm hoping instead of the theme being Christmas, it's just Jar Jar. Because fans
It's
would love
just
that.
Jar Jar.
Wouldn't
Just
fans love
only
that?
Jar Jar.
Like, here's a Jar Jar Darth Vader, Jar Jar Obi-Wan,
I
Jar Jar
mean,
Star Destroyer.
maybe. Jar Jar Star Destroyer. It's just the like the little bridge is just Jar Jar's face on a Star Destroyer. His eyes are the 2 balls on either top of it. Oh no, that's
I would
cursed.
buy that.
Oh, if
See a
you want to
Jar Jar Destroyer.
Photoshop that, go ahead and drop that onto the Portal Master Discord. That will be linked in the description. Give us your worst Jar Jar Star Destroyer. Oh
If someone does
man.
that, I will shout them out in every video for a
Yeah,
month.
if you do that, we will have it in the outro. Is Jar Jar Star Destroyer?
We'll
Because
put
that
that in
will
the
be
intro.
for at least a year. At least a year,
Yes.
depending on how many people.
Okay, we went from a month to a year.
Oh, we were at a month? Shoot, I thought you just meant for all time. And I'm like, whoa there.
Nope, but thanks.
We can
Cut it
just
out.
cut that whole part about a year out.
No, we'll keep it a year and then we'll just make Dragon be the one to finish editing the videos.
Oh no, I can't edit for garbage. I don't have
Oh,
the
man.
software. It'll just be like an iMovie slowly sliding across the screen.
Yes. That would honestly make it better. If you're into really big sets that are 18 plus most likely, boy, I got the sets for you. There will be a Spanish football stadium, $350 creator expert, and there'll also be a quote unquote world building set, which will be $630. Any thoughts on what they could be?
Ooh, that sounds cool.
I know.
Oh, if it's a world building set, I don't know. That's pretty general.
Twist.
Is it like different? Is it like all the Legos themes, all like little segments for building your own world and like a rearrangeable thing? Is it like instructions on different buildings and the pieces to make them? Or is it just like a modular system, like an entire world that you can switch around and all that fun stuff?
Here's the
I don't
twist.
know. That sounds really cool.
The leakers said it might not actually be a building.
Ooh.
Yeah. So whatever that means. Maybe a big art set?
Oh, that'd be disappointing if it was just a really big painting, just like an
Oh, yeah.
expanded version of the world map thing.
I do love your modular idea, though. That would be lit.
Just the biggest modular in existence. Just like 4 of them.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
just like countries.
Oh, that is all the news I got. Anything you got?
No, not really.
All right, nice. I say that every week, like we didn't just go through all the news. Put you right on the spot.
Hmm. Yes, person who doesn't look at a lot of news. I, as the person who looks at all the news, have requested for you to audit my mistakes. Have I missed anything, peasant? Hmm.
Oh shoot, something just came in actually as we're ending the pod. Supposedly the UCS gunship will release in August. So there's one
Ooh,
last
that's
piece.
pretty lit.
Yeah. I'm not getting it, but I'm very excited to see it.
Neither am I, but it's just, some LEGO sets are just cool to look at, even if you're not going to buy them.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Well, I think that wraps the pod. Definitely consider joining our stop motion contest, link in description. Maybe join the Discord while you're at it. And see you guys in the next pod. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by Geico.
Or by anyone at the moment. But we are open.